This is a top bar beehive. I just got a package of bees. That's where they will go in and out. And these crazy little mad guys are going to live in here. There are wasps constantly in here, so they're going to have to kick them out. What they'll do is they will develop comb on the bottom of this, down all the way down to the bottom of the top bar hive. And there's no frames. They build it out themselves, and I kind of help them along. There's a divider here that stops them from going further. That divider will help them fill in this area full of brood, and then once it's full, I'll move this down further and let them fill honey down there. So that's it for right now. I'll cut and go over to the bees. And my bees are right here. Oh wow, that's a lot of them. Look at those. Those are Italians. I'm going to do this whole thing with nothing. No hood or veil or any of that kind of stuff. Right in there, I'm going to have to take that board right there off the top. You see that little strap there? That's the queen is in there. Hopefully still alive in a separate little cage. And I'm going to get her out and zip tie her to the top of one of those top bars. So it's got some little candy in the end of it. And pull a cork out and candy. They will eat the candy the rest of the way, and she'll be able to then slowly be released, so they don't. Okay, this is the plan. I'm gonna wear these gloves, but I'm not gonna wear a veil. Crazy like that. And I'm not smoking them either. I just sprayed them with a little bit of sugar water. Seems like they calm down. You hear them? They're not quite as loud as they were before. That sugar water calmed them down. So, as I'll say before, the queen is hanging by this down in there. When I pull the can out, I'm going to have to slip something over the top of it so they don't all come out. Then pull the queen out, and I'll have to zip tie her to the bottom of this, straight below. So people will tack them on the top and hang them down the side, but then they will build comb between the two top bar frames, and you want to build straight comb like this and not connect them together, so she'll be zip tied to the bottom of that. So yes, I'm a little bit scared to do this. Okay, I've got to get this out of here. Oh, and I have to have this to put back over the top. Okay. This thing's kind of stuck. Hope it doesn't fall down in there. Okay. I hear somebody's mad. Now I've got to get the queen out. Be nice. Okay. There we go. And she's going to have Bees totally all over her cage here. That I'm gonna need to shake off. Uh-oh. Okay. Alright, it's getting a little crazy now. She in there? You can see inside here. Probably the camera doesn't focus on it very well, but looks like they're all alive. And I think one of them is going to be her, obviously. We've got this little piece of candy in here on this side with a little cork in the end. And I'm supposed to dig that cork out of there and punch a little hole with a nail. So she will be able to get, or they'll be able to eat her out of there. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Kind of freaking out a little bit right now too, not having anything but these gloves on. Okay, there we go. Cork is out. I'm supposed to kind of drill a little hole in there to help them out. And that candy down there. Well, without stabbing her. Okay, so better look what I'm doing here. Punch right through the candy. Okay, without stabbing her. That's as long as we can. Oh, there we go. Out through. Okay. There we go. We're gonna hole all the way through. And we don't need that nail right now. And see, seems like the guys are getting a little mad now. There's a good 100 swarming around right now. And I need to attach her to a top bar without killing anybody, sending off any, there's an enemy here, pheromones. Let's try to make them think no one's here. So I'm supposed to attach her to the bottom of the frame of this top bar rather than to the side like people will try to staple back to the top. That is like a zip tie. Zip tie like off of a bread type bag. Okay, I'm gonna zip tie her to the top. These seem to be relatively calm still, but now what's going to happen is they're going to build comb all around her, and they'll come out and cut her out later on, and they won't join the frames. So I'll go ahead and put her back in. Okay. So she's now cut out. Now there's a hole here. Now I'm going to dump them in. Now this is where it's going to get really bad. This is the part I'm really scared of. Okay, because I'm going to slip this off of that package after I give it a good bang to drop them all down to this side.
Where's your feeder?
And I'll put the feeder in afterwards. It's out. It's supposed to be an exterior feeder. And then I'm going to just dump them and shake them in there. And I don't like not having a veil right now. But let's see. I'm not too worried about getting this done. So. Well, maybe I am a little bit. Okay. Hopefully no bees die in the process here. Ow. Okay, there's a good smack there. Let's flip them over and shake them out. Okay, I got most of them out. Now I'm going to sit the hive right here by the entrance. Right here by the entrance, so they can yep, one of them did just sting me. Okay, let them calm down a little bit. Just a little sting. Just a little sting, that's all. I gotta get it back in here and put the boards back on. I just need them to calm down for a minute here. This whole non-veil thing. Okay, shorts, t-shirt, no veil. Alright. Let's get back in. Is he stinging right there? It looks like that one's stinging. Doesn't it? Just got stung in the ear. Yeah, he's stinging. That's it, he's stinging. Yeah, that one's stinging too. Okay, we're supposed to like not make them set their little pheromones off here to tell everybody that there's danger. Alright, let's sneak back in. Get my sweep back in. Try not to crush them at the same time. Yes, I am. Right now I am freaking out a little bit because they're landing all over my face. Two stings so far. Two stings, guys. Two stings, that's all. Two stings. No hood, two stings. Okay, not too bad, I guess. Because it would be stinging my suit right now. I got them all over me, though. Two more, guys, two more. Stay in there, guys. Come on, stay in there. Don't get crushed. There we go. One more. Ooh, I got one buzzing me in the head again. Okay, and the camera person still hasn't gotten stung, which is unbelievable. I can't believe you haven't gotten stung yet. I'm getting attacked left and right. One more, guys, and you guys, it's your home. Your home. Ah, nice. Get my nail out of here. Okay, that's it. That's how you do it with no veil. I did wear gloves and just got stung twice so far. That's it. I'm gonna close it up and let them enjoy their new house. Okay, so we set this aside, and there's just a few still stragglers that don't want to leave their old home. I put the can over to the side that they were drinking out of because there's still quite a bit of food in there, so I just let them have it. And, they've got another feeder inside, their real feeder, and they're just loving their new home. It looks like they're all crowded around the entrance, and see them fanning. A lot of them fanning. They're out here just fanning. Now they're letting everyone know that this is where the queen is. This is our new home. And they're all over around my head right now again. I'm not really seeming to care that much because it doesn't hurt too much to get stung. Only got stung twice. Putting them in. So what's another sting? So that's them right now. And everybody's having a lot of fun. They're liking their place. They sure are.